Hey guys, Aaron Kubitz, personal trainer at Functional Aesthetics EC. So, as you might have seen, I've been doing a lot more running and stuff. I used to do a lot of distance running when I was in high school. I had some digestive issues and those kind of put that all on hold for a while. And then I would do it sporadically since then, but I just was never able to really get that great of results and stuff. Anyway, I've been working with a functional medicine practitioner for a little over 6 months now, and it seems like my digestion's been improving and stuff, and so running has actually been kind of enjoyable. And it's made me think about some things like how we can become so attached to one form of exercise. So, if you're a lifter, you like doing powerlifting and stuff like that, you're doing all the heavy lifting. If you're a runner, and all you do is run. Really, the ideal thing is to be a hybrid athlete and do a variety of different things. You should try to move every day, but not move in the same way. If you move in the same way every day, it can create muscular imbalances. It can also kind of create burnout by utilizing the same energy systems all the time. So you have different energy systems that are involved in aerobic exercise versus anaerobic. So aerobic would be like, running, walking, cycling, swimming, things like that. And then your anaerobic would be things like sprinting, lifting weights, bodybuilding, things like that, calisthenics, which can turn into aerobic, the last one, the calisthenics, but that's besides the point. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make here is that, since you can, burn out on certain things. So for example, you're a power lifter and all you're doing is just lifting heavy weights all the time, your joints can start to feel worn out. And also, you might start feeling a little bit puffy and bloated, and not be improving your strength as much as you were in the beginning, and just kind of leveling off. On the running side of things, I've seen a lot of guys, and over the years, they're just running every day. Pretty soon it starts looking pretty painful as they're just kind of shuffling along. And I think a lot of the reason people start exercising, at least in the beginning, is because they want to lose weight. And it works good, as long as they're running and they're keeping their weight down. But when they stop doing it, then the weight starts piling back up. So they get this phobia of ever taking a day off. They feel like they got to do it all the time and make sure that they don't start going backwards. And while most of the weight loss results you get are going to come from your diet, the exercise can help with that, making your system more efficient. And it will burn some calories, so it can help you get there a little faster. But as I've talked about in some other videos, it's more important that you build, how you're exercising for performance. And then any calories that you burn are going to be consequential. The rest should be controlled through your diet. And that's why it's important to have your diet structured properly, structured around protein, healthy fats, vegetables, and then having the starches and stuff added in as needed when you're doing more high intensity stuff. And there's a little bit of variation there. Long story short, with a properly structured diet, it'll be a lot easier for you to stay in a calorie deficit. Other things like doing fasting and stuff can make it easy to stay in that calorie deficit as well, so you don't have to kill yourself in the gym every day and actually do things that are going to be counterproductive to your performance and your overall fitness, because you're wearing your body out trying to burn more calories. So with that being said, the point of this video, which I'm finally getting into 4 minutes in, is how do you know when you should switch from one form of exercise to another? So one thing that I find is, when if I'm doing a lot of running and stuff like that, when, my glycogen levels start getting depleted. Now, if you are a competitive runner, a lot of these guys will actually, it's like a full-time job to actually make sure they're getting enough carbohydrates, enough calories and stuff like that, and fat to make sure that they're fully recovered and they're keeping their glycogen stores stocked up. But if you're just eating a regular balanced diet, if you start feeling like, the speed at which you're running is slowing down on a consistent basis, you know, aside from any other variables, you know, as sleep and, you know, what you ate and things like that. But if you're noticing that the speed is slowing down, if you're feeling less spring in your step when you're running, those can be good indicators that you should back off from the aerobic stuff for a little bit, maybe do some cycling, or just, you know, do some squats and stuff like that. So going to the gym, you know, in the barbell squats, things that are not going to burn maybe as much calories, but they're going to focus on building the system up, because aerobic exercise is great for burning calories. It will strengthen your heart and your lungs and stuff, but so will strength training. But it also has a tendency to wear your muscles down if you're not also eating properly and you know, doing proper strength training as well. So that would be, I guess, the time when I would say go and start doing the strength training. Now, the strength training stuff, there's different styles of strength training, but if you are doing more of a powerlifting thing, so heavier weights, 1 to 5 repetitions, I would say when you'd want to focus to doing a little bit more cardio and higher volume bodybuilding style training, and maybe more push-ups, calisthenics and stuff like that, where you can crank out higher reps, would be when you start feeling a little bit sluggish, you start feeling puffy and bloated, and your strength is not improving from any weight that you've gained or anything like that. So that would be when I would say start focusing on that as well. So hope this helps you guys out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. See y'all next time for more health and fitness related information. Thanks, guys.